everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Geek Coast channel. I'm your host, the Wizarding Demigod David, and I hope you're all doing fantastic wherever you are in the universe. Well, we meet again, my friends, for another review. Just one review. I know the last one was 4 reviews, and then, I didn't want to put this one there to make it 5 because, it'll be odd. Very too odd, so we'll just do the one today. Just the one. But yes, guys, we're going to do one episode, or not one episode. I am doing an episode today. No, we're going to do one review of a TV series and stuff. And if you guys are enjoying this, enjoying my voice, whether it sounds good to you or horrible or in between, I don't know. Maybe you guys like it or love it or hate it. Who knows? Anyways, give this video a share, and also the other videos too and stuff. Spread the word out, light the beacons, let people know about me and my small time little hobby I've been doing and stuff. And maybe I'll get famous and I'll thank you guys in some kind of a random award show. That will never happen. Who am I kidding? Anyways, yeah, guys, give this out a share. It does help me out a bit, and hopefully, if it does, it'll give me drives to, make more content, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. I do have other episodes planning coming up. I know there's one more TV show coming up that's about to end next week. I think in a couple days I am seeing a movie, so expect at least 2 more reviews coming out. I think I have some ideas I want to do, so I'm going to try to do at least a handful. Hopefully maybe this week, maybe do some handful, or the next coming weeks I'll have video, well, not video after video, but 1 or 2 videos, or even 1 video a week or something like that and stuff. So I have a day life job, so it does hinder a bit of the stuff I want to do, but hey, I'm going to try to do it anyways. So without further ado, let's do this review. So this review is going to be the animation TV series from Disney Plus, The Bad Batch Season 2. If you guys haven't watched The Bad Batch, this is basically a sequel series to the Clone Wars and somewhat of a prequel series to Rebels, in a sense. Something like that. It's in between those timelines of the Star Wars stuff. So, but no, this was a lot shorter season than Season 1. I think Season 1 had 25 or 20-ish episodes. This season had about roughly 16, I want to say, so, which I'm okay with that. I like shorter seasons and stuff, because having longer episode seasons, basically, if they're regular season orders, which usually somewhere between 25 to 26, 25 to 26 episodes. So it's kind of nice to have a shorter one, because my only gripe with Bad Batch Season 1 is, which is also like the Clone Wars 2, in a sense, there was just a lot of filler episodes, or episodes that weren't necessarily part of the main story that was going. But also at the same time, there is character building stuff, so that sometimes I don't mind, but it does get kind of a little frustrating. I'm oh, well, I can wait another week and watch that episode, then watch a main story episode, stuff like that. But that's why I'm a fan of the shorter season, because it's just basically episode of the main story and stuff like that. So it was, all right. The early part of Season 2 of the Bad Batch. Oh, no, so spoiler warning. Forgot to mention that, so apologies if I said anything spoiler-wise, which I don't think I did. But yeah, spoiler warning. So if you have not watched the Bad Batch Season 2, pause it, watch it. It's all out. They're not long episodes. They're short episodes. 16 episodes this season. Watch it all, then come back and listen to what I have to feel about it. So yeah, spoiler warning. So here we go. This one was, the first part of the season was kind of not spoilerish. Yeah. I forgot the words I was saying. Not a lot of story trending episodes. Basically the first 2 episodes were, and then there's 1 or 2 episodes that were filler, and then you got another 2 to 3 episodes that were main story and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. Kind of figured that was the whole, 2 story main, 1 or 2 fillers, 2 to 3 main, maybe 1 to 3 fillers and stuff like that. So those story arcs are not too bad and stuff. But the Bad Batch themselves, basically you see them doing their normal thing and stuff like that. And also It's kind of cool to see them help out our boy Captain Rex, doing not starting a rebellion, but trying to help the clones out because this season is probably one of the darker seasons or darker storylines for like the clones in Star Wars because you're now seeing the transition of the Empire from going from having the clone army to becoming basically the stormtrooper or the Imperial volunteers basically for their army and stuff like that. And seeing what the clones are going through is actually quite sad and depressing. Like especially like the episodes where you have Crosshair and stuff like that. So it was kind of sad and depressing, and also dark. Especially like the clone conspiracy episode where uh, the word got out that the Empire destroyed Kamino, and the Emperor in a way turned it around where the clones follow this order to destroy the Empire. They can't be trusted, so we're gonna have the stormtroopers. And also seeing the original actor voice Palpatine again from the prequel movies, and also the I want to say he was in the original trilogies too. I know he's in the sequel series or the sequel trilogy, at least one of them. But no, still like seeing him, hearing his voice and doing basically that sinister, dark voice that Palpatine has, or Darth Sidious has, is great. And how he just politically outmaneuver everybody on like this whole thing and stuff. And then also like later on seeing like, as the transition is happening, seeing like a lot of clones are basically like, oh well, you're being forced retired, and hearing clones, I'm like, what are we supposed to be doing? We're soldiers. Like we know no other life. So it's just basically them getting thrown into the gutter. So it's kind of sad. It's kind of depressing. And one episode, especially Crosshair, who is still serving the Empire, going to this remote snow planet to help defend, certain Imperial equipment, and there's only like not even a handful of clone troopers left defending it. And you have this one Imperial officer who just doesn't even see them as, human beings. He sees them as just Imperial equipment, defending Imperial equipment and stuff. And seeing Crosshair finally snap and just seeing basically what the Empire is now doing to basically his brothers and stuff. So it's kind of dark, kind of sad. But with the Bad Batch themselves, seeing them doing their thing as always, eventually seeing them and Sid kind of like starting to part ways because they're kind of noticing Sid is taking advantage of them and stuff. But also still seem doing like little adventures here and there and stuff. Definitely part of the clone conspiracy. That was cool seeing them in it. Also seeing Echo separated and seeing how Omega dealt with Echo leaving, seeing another family member leaving and stuff, and her trying to process that. And this was also definitely an episode where out of all the clones in the Bad Batch, Tech is the one that actually had probably the most character development out of them all. Like, I think Hunter definitely did in season 1, and the rest of them kind of not. Crosshair definitely too. Well, his character development is just he chose to serve the Empire because he believes that's what it was, and now seeing the Empire is basically throw him out, he's now knowing the truth and stuff. But yeah, Tech definitely had the most character development. And the final finale, which was a 2-episode finale of them actually trying to figure out where, because like a lot of clones apparently are going missing or being detained and taken somewhere where people don't know where they're going, and also them trying to eventually know that Crosshair is one of those clones and trying to figure out and know that the finale, which was a 2-parter, was good. It was great. A lot of cliffhangers, a lot of action, stuff like that. And also this is where it gets darker because the Empire does eventually captures Omega, and also during like some of the escape scenes, especially before the Empire catches Omega, one of the Bad Batch do, from the looks of it, and pretty much from the confirmation of it, does die, which we lose Tech, unfortunately. The one clone out of the entire show that had a lot of character development, a lot of care, and unfortunately his time was up. So it was kind of sad stuff. They have not announced a season 3, but I'm pretty sure they will, the way it ended, and also the way these Star Wars shows are getting more popular and bringing the fan base, back into what they love about Star Wars is actually great, fantastic. So this was a really good series. I will say season 1 was a bit better in my opinion, but I did enjoy season 2. Did enjoy it a lot. I think the second half was a lot better than the first half, in a sense, and stuff. So, yep, that's pretty much my thoughts and opinions on Bad Batch Season 2. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. And also, you guys enjoy this video I've been doing, or my little hobby, in a sense. But, yeah, if you enjoy this video, give it a like. If you have not subscribed yet, give me a good old subscribe, because I have more videos. I'm going to try to do more content. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. And also, if you really enjoy this and love it, share it to your friends, family, loved ones, your pets, your grandparents, everyone in the land of the internet. Just share it. Just give it a share. Just share, and stuff. But anyways, guys, I'll see you later. I hope you're all doing fantastic and great. And as always, my friends, stay geeky.